I stayed at the NH Paris Gare de l'Est recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Holiday Inn Paris Opera, the first thing that struck me was how friendly the staff were. Even though the reception was temporarily located on the first floor due to renovations, they made the check-in process smooth and hassle-free. I was pleasantly surprised to find that they had our room ready early, which was a nice touch after a long journey. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room I stayed in was pretty modern and had a contemporary vibe that I really liked. It was a bit on the small side, which is typical for Paris, but it was clean and comfortable with a nice view of the Gare de l'Est. The bathroom was decent too, with a good shower and all the essentials, though I did wish for a bathtub after all that walking around the city. Location and surroundings. The location of NH Paris Gare de l'Est is just perfect. It's literally right across from the Gare de l'Est train and metro station, making it super easy to hop on public transport and explore the city. Plus, I found some great little restaurants and cafes nearby for when I wanted to grab a bite after a day of sightseeing. It's also just a short walk to Gare du Nord, so you can easily catch trains to other destinations. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty decent experience at the NH Paris Gare de l'Est. Every morning, they serve up an American-style buffet that I found to be quite satisfying. You can choose from a range of options, including hot dishes like eggs and omelets, which were a great way to kickstart my day. I appreciated that I could either enjoy breakfast in the cozy breakfast room or have it delivered right to my room. Talk about convenience. While some guests mentioned the breakfast price felt a bit steep at over 20 EUR, I thought it was worth it for the variety and quality. Plus, with so many charming cafes nearby, it's nice to have options if you want to explore the local scene. Overall, it was a solid start to my mornings in Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like hitting the jackpot when it comes to location. Right across from Gare de l'Est, I could hop on the metro and be whisked away to all the Parisian hotspots in no time. The vibe was super chill, and the staff were genuinely friendly, making me feel right at home. My room had this fresh, modern decor that made it cozy, even if it was a bit on the small side. Typical for Paris, right? I love starting my day with the American-style buffet breakfast, although I did find it a tad pricey compared to the cute cafes nearby. The little coffee machine in my room was a lifesaver for those early mornings when I needed a caffeine fix. Despite some ongoing renovations, which were pretty much a non-issue for me, I felt like I got great value for my stay. Plus, the soundproofing was impressive. I didn't hear much street noise, which is a big win in a bustling city like this. Overall, it was a comfortable base for my Paris adventure, and I'd totally recommend it to anyone looking for convenience and a friendly atmosphere. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Being right across from Gare de l'Est makes it super easy to hop on the metro or catch a train to explore Paris. I loved how convenient it was for getting around the city. Friendly staff. The staff were genuinely helpful and welcoming, which made my stay even more enjoyable. They were always ready to assist with a smile. Clean and modern rooms. The rooms were freshly renovated and had a nice contemporary vibe. I appreciated the cleanliness and modern amenities like the coffee machine. Good breakfast options. I enjoyed the American-style buffet breakfast each morning. It was a great way to fuel up before heading out to see the sights. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. I found the room size to be a bit cramped, especially for 2 people. It's pretty standard for Paris, but still something to keep in mind if you prefer more space. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.3. So, would I stay here again? Honestly, I'd definitely consider it. The location is super convenient, right across from Gare de l'Est, which made getting around Paris a breeze. While the renovations were a bit of a hassle, the friendly staff and comfy rooms made up for it. Plus, the vibe of the area is great, so I'd say it's worth a return visit. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.